Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
Kilchoman Single Cask PX Impex Beverages.
What?
And a package.
And a package that we're going to talk about. We're going to test it. Dirty dog. No, not dirty dog. Dog style. Dog style.
Big dog and bird dog style.
Boom. So, do we start with the package or the whiskey?
We're going to start with the whiskey.
Okay. And then
we're going to introduce it.
Got it.
I'm going to pour it.
Okay.
While I'm pouring it, you can pop this package open that we got.
Rip it open.
So let's go. Okay, this is imported to the U.S. from Impex Beverages.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
This is a Impex Cask Resolution 02 2022 Pedro Jimenez Sherry Hogshead.
Pedro.
7-year-old exclusive PX maturation.
And
hold on, not done introducing it.
Keep going.
58.4% ABV.
Shut up.
This is a single barrel or a single hogshead. I believe Impex imported all should be around 600 bottles.
Ooh, only 600.
Well, from a sherry,
sure,
from a hogshead, 500 to 600.
Makes
sherry
sense.
Butt,
a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger.
That was
making a lot of crinkle noise.
What was it? Was it a hogshead? PX sherry hogshead?
So
yeah, hogshead. So probably around 500 bottles.
Got it.
But 7 years old, and we got a package. Bird dog and big dog.
They taped the heck out of it.
Well,
I got it.
I think is it big dog?
I don't know.
Does poetry? One of the two,
Really?
big dog or bird dog, does poetry.
I like it.
He's got a book. He sent it to us. They
Really?
sent it to us. He sent
like
it to us.
Okay. So I'm gonna just
I haven't opened it. It came
right. No,
a week
that's
or two
sealed.
ago.
They could hear the crinkle. That was got some good tape on it. I'm not going to talk about it yet. Oh, look at this. Hold on. There's a card in here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Got it. Okay. We love packages from fans. So this is Scott and Bart. And, Florida Caper for Scott. It's specifically, apparently, something else in here. Ooh, look at this. There's 2 Florida Capers.
one for Bart.
One for Bart, one for Scott. Look at you guys. Now, I am curious. Look at this. We got a little card. This looks like a Christmas card. Speaking of Christmas cards, if you're Patreon supporters, we'll talk about later.
That comes up later. Just get it. Come on.
You can't bat that away from me.
People are like, come on.
Okay, should we get to the whiskey and come back to this?
Okay, let's do
that.
Yes, yeah.
Pause this.
So that we don't lose
pause
people
it.
interested
We don't
in
want to
the
lose
whiskey.
people that be like, get to the whiskey.
Kilchoman, single cask, Impex, Cask Evolution, Pedro Jimenez Hogs. Hand me a coin.
Ooh, what was that?
I don't know where they went.
Oh my God, where'd yours go?
I don't know.
Did you pocket it? I think you were stealing coins from the casa.
I don't know where it went.
You know, I could wear my ham tag button, which is from the board game show.
You probably pocketed yours.
I don't think so. I've got my earbuds.
Anywho. 7 years old, exclusive Pedro Jimenez maturation on this Kilchoman.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
My goodness, I've got barrel raisins. In here.
Dark fruit, sweet, peat.
Oh, God dang.
Peat, I got peat up front.
Yeah,
really.
well, but it's not like it's more like an earthy peat.
Probably a lot of the darkness of the PX. Yeah.
That's an earthy peat with a berry note. My goodness, that is good. Kilchoman does some really interesting stuff. You can't put baby in a corner.
That's right. Good reference.
Yeah, thank you. Going back to our youth. But that is, I get little curls of roasted peanuts, a little touch of brine. I feel like the sea is broiling a little bit. I'm getting some of that sea salt in the air and that roasted peanut again. What about you?
You're doing pretty good, actually, because I get a rich, dark, sweety fruitiness with peat.
God dang, I feel like there's a storm brewing off the shore.
Yeah, there's something a little earthy in there with it.
Yeah. It's got like I'm digging the peat out while someone's toasting a barrel. that's been recharred.
And slathered with jam.
You're not wrong. Which is that would be the most bizarre description, but it's spot on. Slathered with jam. You're right.
Preserves, fruity preserves.
Yeah, there's fruit preserves. Like a lady came up with one of her jars that's been sealed, and she just starts spooning it out. And somebody's scraping a barrel that's about ready to be charred.
I was thinking like, blackberry preserves, blueberry preserves, but then I got little peach preserves, or more apricot, kind of a little bit more stoned fruit.
Yeah.
Fruitiness as well. Malty.
This is where Kilchoman kills
peanuts.
It. This is such an amalgamation of sensory overload that it's delicious. Wow. What say you on the taste? It's got great legs.
58.4% again, ABV. I took a little sip. It's saturating everything right now. Yeah, 58.4.
Can I fight you for this one?
We've already got two. This is the one I told Matt, I said we're gonna need two.
Oh, this is the one?
Yeah.
You were so right.
Yeah, I know.
You already said we need a double.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna Greco-Roman you and cheat.
Yeah, I knew we would be
I
fighting
would cheat
over it.
for this one.
I had cracked this one with Matt in the store, and first sip, I was like,
wow.
And he only had one there at the store. He had to get another one from the other store.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, we'll definitely be needing
that
two of that one.
is so unique and different. That is interesting. I'm going to have to... So on the flavor, I've got this interesting spice medley that I don't know. It's a clove, cinnamon, kitchen during the holidays with an earthy, briny, smoked ash, fire at seaside. I mean, this is just wow.
So Pedro Jimenez PX. There's one bottle that we've had that's been phenomenal compared to other Pedro Jimenez maturations, and that's Tomatin's distillery only release.
You're right. Yeah, it's gone from 18 to 20. I mean, that was like
the first one we had was like 15, and then 18, and I don't know which one they've replaced that one. But anyway, when I had this one, I've had a lot of PX finished whiskeys. I've been looking for those same finishes as that Tomatin.
Yes.
This one, now it's not as much. There's not as much depth here, but I feel like these PX casks are from the same bodega. I don't know if it would be that Tomatin is using.
Wow.
Because there's some of those, that Tomatin PX where you get that dark toffee and caramels and coffees.
100% toffee coffee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. These feel like, and I don't know if it's a Pedro Jimenez, butts and hogsheads come from this bodegas.
Right.
I mean, that's a term for sherry casks.
Sounds nice.
But it feels like this is the same PX casks that Tomatin is using. It's it's not a syrupy sweet PX.
If anything, I get little touches of sage in here too. I mean,
I'm getting
even more. Yeah, I'm getting this herbal touch. Sage, even almost like I'm walking through the Ardennes forest, and there's these pine trees, which I don't know why I'm getting fir tree, but wow, I don't even want water in this yet. I know you were thinking about it, but I'm loving it.
You got to try it.
I'm going to try
it's
a
very
little water
good
in a bit. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God the open one's going home with you. I want the one that ain't been touched, man.
The other bottle's at my place.
Dang it. God damn it. Oh, that's right. I'll take it. You did a good job sourcing two.
And I've been scouring the internet online trying to find more. There's actually a place in Minnesota, but they don't ship here, that has this. There was a couple of other places that had it, but they didn't ship. One place in California had this, and I ordered it to even have another bottle.
Road trip.
But then they called me and they said, we're out of that one.
No, you lie.
But we've got our own store pick that's better.
Oh, come on now.
Did you get it? Yeah. Okay. I said, I'll take it.
If they lie.
I said, you're telling me it's better. I've had this one.
Better than this.
And it's better. He goes, yes, it's better.
We're going to road trip to you if you lied. And we're scary.
That one was bought with my own money.
What are you talking about? I thought you used dummy funds.
No, the third bottle, the one that the store pick, the other store pick one.
Dummy funds.
I guess we could, but then we'd have to fight over it.
We'll have
If I
to
use
see how
mine, we
good
don't
it
have to
is.
fight.
We could oil up.
Drop of water.
Greco-Roman style. I'm big. What? Water's good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to put water in it because I like it with what it is.
Now we're bringing out even more of that PX, but it's those. It's not that syrupy sweet PX. It's that darker caramel, toffee,
All right.
chocolate, coffee.
Here's the pain. I like where it is now, but I like what you're saying.
Yeah. The sherry's going to start to reveal itself here with that drop of water.
Shut
That
up.
Pedro Jimenez.
Shut the door.
This is as
I didn't
close.
get that. Could you try again?
Because I wasn't talking to you.
Siri, shut up.
This is as close. I've been trying to find that Tomatin PX.
Sure.
This is the closest whiskey that has those notes. I mean, this one's
You
younger.
know what that means.
It doesn't have that depth,
We're
but
going
it
to have to
has.
compare the two in the future.
It has those similar.
Right. Because
PX
we
notes.
went nuts. That comes back to a live show where we had them live from the distillery.
Scott and Scott.
Yes. Wee Scott, Big Scott. We went crazy.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me try it with the touch of water. Oh,
Yep.
I thought you did a spit take.
Yeah, very nice here. Very nice job by Kilchoman on this one. I wish this wasn't a single barrel, a single cask. I wish this was a small batch release from them,
Wow.
and it was everywhere.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
You're right. It's a little sweeter.
I think it's not necessarily sweeter, but it's showing more of that PX.
Is that what that is? It almost feels like a cigar flavor, too, to the tobacco coming through.
Yeah, tobaccos as well in there. Pipe tobaccos.
Holy moly. So you said you bought one of these from me, the store pick? You were thinking of me, and we're like, let me get you this. You're still on the job. You're still working the mean streets.
This is one before this video airs.
This
I'll
is
still
good.
try to probably find another bottle.
Please
This is a
do.
good. I know this is still a good one to have 2 or 3 of. In
Yeah,
reserve.
well, maybe you even want to share that out in case your house were to catch fire. You want a couple over here.
Well,
Just in case you would want a double backup.
God
'Cause
forbid
this is
you
good.
get your own.
Well, that's what I'm asking you to do. You're the big game hunter.
Wow, delicious.
This is extremely unique and good.
Yeah.
This is
I'm glad
many things.
I'm glad you share. I figured you would share my enthusiasm on this one. Yeah, this one's well done.
Well, so when we went to Isla, we toured, and Scott was even like laying down on the dock doing his photography thing and shooting.
You
his
were
cool
I got to
shots.
correct you because you're
What?
way off. You're not even at the same distillery.
What?
You brought that up one other time. That was Boonahaven.
Oh, God dang, you're right.
I know.
You're right. We were at Boonahaven.
We went to Kilchoman for lunch.
That's just where we ate.
Yeah,
We just ate
Yeah.
there, and then we had to get over to, what was the name of the beach?
Makir Bay.
Yeah, you're so much better at this than me.
There was a couple videos ago
You're
we were talking
right.
about how we
It
were at
was
Kilchoman,
Boonahaven.
and it was one of my favorite
Right,
distilleries.
that's
and
Boonahaven.
I didn't bring it up. I was like, well, he's
You
confused.
should. You should call me out.
I just
You
did.
usually say cornfused.
But no, Kilchoman was still
Wow.
nice. We did not do a tour there, but
No, we
and it's,
did
the
not.
thing is, it's
We
a
just
lot
had
newer.
We just had their sandwich.
I mean, it's a newer distillery. You
It
know, what
is.
I mean, so it's new grounds.
All right, that's a
but
good
still
call.
would be, yeah,
That's a good call out.
Yeah.
I don't even feel embarrassed.
yeah. Kilchoman, yeah, but Kilchoman's
It
still
was
nice.
good.
And then we went
It
to
was
Makir Bay,
Yes.
which Kilchoman has
They
their
do
release.
called
Makir Bay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
that's
this
why I
one-
got confused.
Nice PX, man.
Yeah,
This is
magical.
This is a junior
Whew.
peated version of that Tomatin distillery release
Okay,
PX.
okay, yeah, I wouldn't call you out. We love that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
We love
Yeah.
it.
It has those same PX notes that we've talked about. This is that dark. It's not syrupy sweet. It's those dark chocolates,
Right.
coffees, toffees, caramels. It's just gorgeous, beautiful PX. That's why I think it's got to. These casks have to be from the same bodega as what Tomatin is. I'm just guessing.
gonna. Yeah, but I like how you say it. All right. Now, what's so hard is I don't want to move away from this because it's so delicious. So,
Oh wait, let's score it.
woo, we're gonna get to the dogs.
Ooh.
This is so good. This is a 92.
Ooh,
I know, and you're gonna be higher than me. I can tell.
barely. 93.
Yeah, this is delicious. The peat is phenomenal. All the other flavors mixed in, what this PX is doing, and it's just so good, and it keeps shifting and transitioning. I will spend hours with this bottle. This is great. This is unbelievable.
Yep. Yeah, 93 right there with you.
Wow.
I mean, a mark above you. Really good. And it's a 7-year-old whiskey.
Oh,
so.
See, this is why I love peat, baby.
Yep.
You can do so much.
$140, $150.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
You don't see me cringing at all.
58.4%. Yeah, this is a candidate of whiskey of the year, quite honestly.
Are you sure it's not the Crown Royal Harvest?
Northern Harvest Rye. No,
sorry, call back from years ago. That's unbelievable.
Like I said, as soon as I had it, I was like, we need another one of those.
I think
and then
your
I started
nephew
looking
wants
online for more.
But he can't. Just kidding. He can have some. So wow.
Go to Scott. Oh wait,
Wow.
Bird Dog and
Yeah.
Bird Dog and Big Dog
So Merry
sent
Christmas,
us
Happy New Year.
his
They're from
poetry.
Florida. We'll stay general. We've got a tree with an owl in it. There's poetry coming. There's a very nice card, Christmas holiday card. Thank you. Look at this. We each get our own book.
You know,
Florida
I know what this is. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, that is a. This is how you would preserve a comic book with the board and the sleeve.
Yep.
I've got a couple old comic books that are preserved.
And even I had those for Star Wars action figures.
What? Yeah. Really? You put them on just?
Well, if you didn't have the hard cases.
Oh.
Yeah, for the rare ones.
All right, now here's what I want you to do. Randomly flip to a page and read.
I'll make sure I had them right. They signed it. I got 2 Scott.
Okay,
Christmas.
I got 2 Bart Christmas 22.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, Brian Davidson.
Right. Yes,
All right, I'm just going to flip here.
Okay, you're going to flip, and then I'll read one after you do.
Them old hippie blues.
Ooh, I like this already.
Page 11.
Okay.
Thumbed across America, landed in the hate.
Ooh.
H-A-I-G-H-T.
Oh,
Haight,
okay.
Haight,
No, yeah,
Haight.
it's Haight-Ashbury.
Got some flowers in my hair.
That's what he's talking about.
Tuned in, turned on, found inner sight.
Ooh, San Francisco, little psychedelic, baby.
Got them old hippie blues,
Like
taken
it.
in the moonlight, because nothing still ain't right.
Grateful Dead.
Made some bread selling grass.
Ooh, hold on, just the bread part's you.
Even pushed some pills and hash.
Oh, Lordy, still bread.
And led that life of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Woo, look at this. He's talking freedom, baby.
Got them old hippie blues, wearing worn out shoes, paying up some long time dues.
Wow.
Took a trip to the desert.
Oh, it's still going.
Saw old Jim Morrison passing by.
Oh.
Dropped peyote, what a high.
Wow, a button.
Got them old hippie blues. Tripped the cosmos, filled the sky. Landed with a crash, thought I could fly. Watched this naive world go from good to bad to worst. Saw too many friends pass by in a hearse.
That's true, too.
Saw the rise of the American meanie. Made me return to the tasty chilled martini. Got them old hippie blues. Haunted by unacceptable fates, finally writ, but truly no shit. I'm just not ready to quit.
Wow, I like it. Don't quit, dog.
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to just randomly go to the back. Ooh, we got a Ghost Ship of Death Valley.
Go to a shorter one.
You don't, but I like Ghost Ship.
Well, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you
That was a
want
long
shorter.
one.
It was long.
You see how long it took me to read
It
the first one
was.
with
It
you
was good.
chiming
Okay.
in?
Yeah, I know, but it was
There,
a good
do
chime.
that one.
You like
that's a
the
good one.
whiskey. Yeah, the whiskey ain't working anymore.
Page 35.
Page 35. A tip of the hat
Ooh,
to Marty Stewart.
Marty Stewart.
No wonder why I'm on the floor. Will someone help me find the door? I'm late to try to make a score. Yeah, you think I'm rotten to the core. Don't be bore. Help me make another pour. Whiskey helps me roar. You think you know the score. I could be just an alky whore. Sometimes, though, I can soar. Make a splash. Ah, whiskey's golden core. Embrace those whiskey myths of yore. You know sometimes I adore just me drinking my way into whiskey lore. And I love the Scotch test dummy. Sorry, I threw that in. That was fake.
Let's just close on that.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you, Big Dog, Bird Dog.
Dogs. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.
This is delicious.